Well, the next great migration in the U.S. According to the Census Bureau, last year, over 1 million Americans relocated from northern cities down to southern states like Texas and Florida. Correspondent Nancy Liu is live in Seattle. And Nancy, that's a northern city that's seen a population decline.
In recent years, for sure, Nicole, we've got wind and some sun right now, but the typically gray weather here is mentioned by people moving away from Seattle. And the multiple reasons also include a spiking murder rate. And many of the people leaving the Northwest are migrating south for good.
Bite down.
After more than 3 decades serving suburban Seattle, Dr. Ron Sherman has a thriving dental practice, but the patient load has been chipping away.
In the last 3 years, probably we've lost about 25 to 30% of our practice has just picked up and moved.
It's not just patients leaving the Seattle area. Dr. Ron's office assistant moved her family to Texas last year.
It's been a blast. Not to mention the weather is so much better here.
Irina says she and her husband miss the Northwest, but not the high cost of living, homelessness, and crime.
Seattle just became very unsafe. And having a child and wanting to expand our family, I just didn't see us growing there in any kind of way.
Census and relocation data have indicated that many major cities to the north are seeing more people moving out than in. Last year, 1.3 million people moved to southern states, with Texas, Florida, the Carolinas, Tennessee, and Georgia seeing the most new residents. In that same time period, newly released data reveals that shooting incidents in Seattle jumped by 19% and murders by 24%.
We've just had an enormous amount of issues that have hit this city that a lot of people are just finished and done.
Washington used to get a lot of Californians moving north, but now it's people all along the West Coast heading south.
California to Texas, but also from up the coast to Oregon and Washington as well, showed domestic outmigration in the last couple of years. And that's unusual. Usually they're the big gainers from California, but they're part of the movement out.
Outmigration has the popular Seattle suburb of Bellevue closing schools, prompting this Monday protest. Bellevue has seen enrollment drop by more than 9% in the past 3 years. The district is proposing the closure or consolidation of 7 elementary schools.
We want our kids to be able to grow up here too, and we feel really lucky that we're able to continue living here. It hasn't been easy, but we've been trying to make it work, and we stayed here because of the schools.
But adding to the outflow now, major layoffs, including at Amazon, Microsoft, and Boeing. Those who depart are also citing politics as a factor for leaving.
To be quite honest with you, with everything that they're implementing in schools, I don't agree with that. That's my job to teach my child what I want them to be. The fact that the city we know that we used to love so much and love hanging out there, it's no longer there.
According to some demographers, the most recent census is not an accurate barometer due to COVID, remote work, and the trend of young people moving back home. But as for Seattle, the latest police statistics do confirm violent crime at a 15-year high here. Nicole?
Wow. All right. Nancy, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.